Hey guys, this is Ironman, bringing you a step-by-step guide on how to get started on the Black Ops 2 game battles. Now this particular episode's going to be for the beginners that don't know how to make an account and a team. So if you're a bit more experienced with game battles, you might want to skip to a later episode to take advantage of the tips in those videos. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to the URL, obviously, which is gambattles.com. Now you'll be on the home page, and on the top right hand corner you'll see a blue box which says sign in register. Go to the drop down that says create an MLG ID or create a new MLG ID. Now I would recommend making a new Hotmail account before this, because if you use your main account you'll get a lot of spam coming through when you accept games and when people send you messages. So if you don't want all the spam, make a new Hotmail. I would really recommend it. Now just go through all the steps, making your name and password and stuff. Spend a lot of time thinking about a name. If you have a name like Tomahawk Boy 7, the higher end players are gonna kinda not look up to you well. Even if you start getting good, it's gonna be harder to get into teams. I don't know why, it's just people go by the names a lot on this. So the best thing to do is just go by the name you usually go by, like Ironman for example, and just put GB on the end in capitals like I did. It saves a lot of time thinking, and a lot of players do that really. You can even put your name, you can put like Matthew GB or something. Anyway, once you've done that, it will say thank you for registering. You have to activate it with an email, which they'll send to you. You'll get a little link, and all you need to do is copy and paste that. Once you've gone to that, it will register your email. If for some reason you don't get the email, there's a little step-by-step guide they put next to it, like when you're creating it, and it will link you to like making a ticket, which will help you to activate it. Just go through the ticket and an admin will help you out, but you really shouldn't get that a lot. And now you can sign in on the main page with the account you made, and then personal information will come up. You really don't need to fill this out if you don't want to. I would recommend it, because if you get to a high rank, or like, I don't know, like, yeah, really just if you start getting good, you want your account to be secure, so just fill in all the like security questions and stuff. It only takes like a few seconds, but really you don't have to. It's just up to you. The time zone you do want to get right, because if you've got the wrong time zone down, you might accidentally book games which you think are for now, but they're actually for like a lot in the future. For example, like someone on our team had the wrong time zone, and they got a game for 6 in the morning, which obviously we're not gonna play. So that was a bit of a shame, but mistakes happen. So if you don't know your time zone, that's a little bit weird. So just ask someone, I guess. I don't really know what to say. Uh, Now on the top right, you need to go to gamer tags on the drop down, and then you'll get the list of consoles. Go to Xbox Live if that's what you're using. Sometimes it will be signed in here automatically to the Hotmail which your Game Battles is on, and if that's not the one that your Xbox Live account is on, click sign out and sign into the one which your Xbox Live gamer tag is on. If you don't know it, you're kinda gonna struggle, but you might have to make a new Xbox Live account just to play Game Battles, unless you can remember your email and password. But I think most people should know it. Now go on the Xbox 360 tab, and you'll see Black Ops 2, or whatever game you're playing really, but we're going to be using Black Ops 2 here. Now if you scroll down, you'll see create a team and find a team. You want to go and create a team, even if you don't, even if you want to find a team, you won't find one without a rank and without any games played. Purely just because you're new basically. So if you go and create a team, you'll see all the ladders here. Team ladder can be played from 3v3 to 8v8, but you need 4 people on the team. 2v2s are doubles, and then there's the singles. If you got some mates in real life, I would recommend playing with them on team, even if they're not that good, and I'll tell you that later after the video. But for now, just go ahead and make a singles. On the top right hand corner, there'll be a region. Just go in your region. I'm from UK, so I'm going on Europe. Uh, and then just click join ladder. Make sure it says like singles EU or doubles or whatever you're joining. Now you're gonna make the team here. I've just called the one tutorial here, and on this little gamer tag this little Xbox Live gamer tag bit, there'll be a drop down box, and your gamer tag will be in there because it's already linked. You can tick your recruiting at the bottom, and you can write in the team bio, or the team blast I think it's called, that you're looking for a team. Now when you play singles, you'll play against a lot of people that don't have teams because obviously they're playing on their own. So if you do good in games and you start impressing people, you'll actually meet a lot of people. You'd be surprised, and you'll find that a lot of them want to make a team with you. That's really the best way to make a team if you're new. But if you know people in real life that want to play game battles, but they might not be that good, I would still play with them because you'll enjoy yourself a lot more. Um, and it's kind of awkward with random people at first until you get to know them. Uh, yeah, really, like everyone improves. So even if like you've got a friend in real life who's really bad at the game, once he starts like learning like the strategies and how to play game battles, really what you can and can't do, he'll get a lot better. Like I remember, I used to play a little bit of game battles on World at War, um, and when I went to Modern Warfare 2, um, I remember trying to get INT Maverick into game battles and INT Jiggy a little bit later on. Um, and I remember at first, like, they were like really bad, obviously, because they'd never played and they kind of just like, I don't even think they played Search, they were just kind of like public people. INT Jiggy didn't even really go on his Xbox, but he started to enjoy it, and like we had a lot of fun. We lost so many games, like on the early Modern Warfare 2 days, because that was when we all really got started. But like we stuck through it, and now like we're such a good team now because we know like each other's playstyles, and like we get on well, so we enjoy ourselves in the games. And like I was saying, if I never like made INT Jiggy start playing game battles with us, he wouldn't be as good as he is now at COD. And really, like he's one of the best players I know. Um, Pretty much everyone in intensity is like really good. Uh, and that really wouldn't have happened if we hadn't just started playing with each other and enjoying ourselves. So don't be discouraged if you get a lot of losses, and you're playing with like your friends, because as long as you enjoy yourself and as long as you stick with it, and kind of just like you'll develop over time and you'll just get better. So just yeah, just stick with it. Now I hope this episode helped. The future episodes will be going through strategies. I'll do how to play your first singles game. I'll go through all the rules you need. Um, and then the later episodes will be uh, like as you're getting better, there'll be strategies. We'll show you tricks and tips on maps, um, like places you can go, spots, callouts, just everything like that. This is going to be a big series, hopefully. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helped you. So stay tuned to future episodes and subscribe if you want to keep watching. Thanks a lot, guys.